world because that's what's happening. So this tea is incredible. The 30-33 movement literally is our number one detox tea. We're going to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that simple, but it's packed with 9 herbs, no stimulants. It's going to go into your body, remove the toxins and the chemical out of your body. It's going to cleanse your colon, your entire body, and this is definitely bringing about change. So that's the first product. You want to detox. That's the tea that began to change our entire life. After you begin to detox, now you want to go ahead and put the nutrients back into your body with what we call our Nutriverse. You see, this is a liquid vitamin that's packed with 72 minerals, 19 amino acids. 1 tablespoon of this a day is like you eating 10 salads. And so I'm super excited about this product because I've been able to watch it literally change the life of my dad, who was 94 years old. And just to keep it short, sweet, and to the point, 2 years ago, he was put on hospice, ladies and gentlemen, not expected to continue on much longer. And I can tell you, this product has completely turned his life around to where he was released from hospice in 6 months, and he's been able to celebrate 2 more birthdays and doing some amazing things as a result of our product. So that's the Nutriverse. Put it back in. That's your second product. And then the third product that I want to talk to you about tonight is called the NRG. This one is tapping into the energy industry. So how many of you have a hard time making it through the day? You see, what we do over here at Total Life Changes is that we solve a lot of problems. And so the energy industry is very big, because if you walk into a gas station or into a grocery store, you see all of these unhealthy drinks. Well, the NRG is now going to turn on the energy, burn about 300 to 600 calories. It's known as the hacking pill. We're taking it, we're smiling so much more as a result of it. And so these 3 products make up what we call the Get Fit Kit. So you can grab a hold of these products, begin to get fit, grab a hold of our instant IOSO tea that I didn't talk about, and now grab a hold of the Freedom Kit. But ladies and gentlemen, these are products that are definitely changing lives. And so they are now helping us to move forward what we call the 30-33 movement. 30 minutes for 30 days with these 3 simple products. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited to now be able to move myself out of the way. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that I just want to bring forth these phenomenal products tonight, but I am super excited to have the opportunity to host and to bring forth the woman of the evening, who is definitely about to bring forth change on this line. You see, I've been able to watch her. She's someone who I highly respect, and I thank God that our paths were able to cross over 9 years ago, because I've been able to watch her go from the bottom to the top, down to the bottom, back up to the top. But I can tell you, every single thing that this woman touches absolutely turns to gold. You see, she is not just an author, but she's a renowned inspirational speaker, definitely the visionary of the Wake Up and Win call and Girl Hold My Hand. She's an industry icon. She was able to become a documented millionaire in this industry her very first year. But she came over here to Total Life Changes, and she said, you know what, I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to do it better. Because she was able to become a documented millionaire in her first 7 months over here at TLC, now earning well over $9 million. She's been able to help to create 9 millionaires. She's about to now collapse the time frame and create 10 more millionaires in less than 18 months. She's the #1 female network marketer in the entire world, the first to earn the rank of a is someone that's shifting and shaking up the entire atmosphere. So without further ado, I want to bring to the line my friend, my coach, my business partner, none other than Miss Stormy Wellington. Miss Wellington, I know you're on the line tonight.
Yes, ma'am. I am here. Miss Pam McCray, can you hear me okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for obviously going into great details and for all that you do. You know what? Thank you so much for validating that success is about doing things in a certain way. And so I just want to say congratulations to you and your husband for all the amazing things you're doing, serving, helping, but most importantly for me, becoming a 7-figure earner in 17 months. So to everybody under the tone of my voice, you were able to hear from Pam McCray, someone who validates that we know exactly what we're doing, someone that can really validate that we're not on trial over here in Total Life Changes. We're not on trial, you know, as we talk about skin tea as a state of mind. So for each and every one of you, you were able to hear about our flagship product, which is the IASOT, okay? International Association of Obesity is what IASO stands for. But before I get into talking about the NutriBurst and some of our other products, I would tell each and every one of you 3.5 years ago, I was in a position where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. To be quite honest with you, I had no idea what the outcome was going to be financially. I knew for a fact that I was going to lose weight because I tried the product. I had dropped 10 pounds in 10 days. My sister dropped 21 pounds in 2.5 weeks. Pam McCray, who you just heard from, the only time she didn't get results is when she didn't consume the product, finally got on the product and lost 21 pounds herself in a month. And then one of my girlfriends literally went from looking like she was pregnant to dropping 31 pounds in a month. And so when I realized that our product was not on trial, I got to repeat that. When I realized that the IASOT, our product, was not on trial, I knew that I had my hands on something. And I can't speak for those of you that's listening to me, but I'm not that person that went to college. I don't have college degrees, so I'm not able to go out there and create, $50,000, $60,000 a year in income. So I was in a place where I had to do something different. And so network marketing ended up being that difference for me. Now, I used to think, like many of you all listening tonight, that this was a scam, it was a pyramid. Only the people at the top made the money, until I realized that, everybody at the top, they had to work their way to the top. I realized that everyone at the top was once at the bottom. And at the end of the day, everyone starts off at the bottom of everything. It's about really learning what it is that you got to do. And again, I repeat, I want you guys to remember that success is about doing things in a certain way. And once you learn that certain way, as you hear from Pam McCray, and you heard her talk about Anna Contetta, and you heard her talk about Jeff and Janella Simpson, and I'm sure she talked about Shanita Foster, guys. All we did was model success. It's truly an opportunity for you to copy the right cat. So you don't have to really figure nothing out. It's really about you just to saying, you know what? I will beats IQ. Again, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I had no idea, 3.5 years ago, that I was going to enter into this company. I was going to pretty much do what I've been doing my whole life. I've always been a hustler. I had no idea that I was going to hustle my way to $1 million in 7 months, to this very day, consistently every 4 or 5 months, bringing home a 7-figure income. And subsequently, 9 other families followed behind me. And I'm going to tell you guys the truth. All we do is copy. That's it. And so if you can become a copycat, something that you learned as you were growing up as a teenager, as a young adult, copycat, we always did that, but the unfortunate thing is that too many people are copying their way to work every day. And so our product is an incredible product. You heard us talk about the SkinnTea right here. But the second product that I want to talk about, that they're married to each other, they literally go together, is this product right here. Called NutriBurst, okay? NutriBurst is a liquid multivitamin. This is actually my favorite product. I can't live without this NutriBurst. It is 72 minerals and herbs, 19 amino acids, 22 fruits and vegetables, and 13 superfoods, okay? I take this every day because you're going to find, anybody will tell you that when you detox, you rid your body of the good bacteria as well as the bad bacteria. And so this NutriBurst right here is going to replenish that good bacteria that you don't even know that you're losing because you don't know what's going on as you're detoxing. So these two are married. You cannot really have one without the other, okay? And so I'm going to tell you all this. I literally retail my way to $70,000 in 2 months. And all I did was become a product of the product and decide mentally. I made a decision that I was not going to stop until everybody knew about this particular product right here. I repeat, all I did was make up in my mind. Nobody told me what to do. As a matter of fact, I really had nobody to follow because nobody was doing what I was doing. I was determined to make at least 50 grand in 30 days. And I did exactly that. And so if you could run your mouth, if you could post on Instagram, if you could pick up the phone and call a few people and say, hey, listen, what if I told you that I had a product that can help you to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Hey, what if I told you that you can make an extra $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, in the next 90 days? Would you be open to hearing, about something? So it's very simple. It's about just really opening your mouth and talking to people. Your cell phone, something that we have literally every day. Do you know you pick up your cell phone at least 87 times a day just to go on social media? Well, how about picking it up 87 times a day to talk about a product that can give you peace and residual income? And so again, that is what I did going back 3.5 years ago. But also to add to what I did, I knew that I wanted everybody to have this product because I felt amazing. When you feel good about something, you tend to want to tell other people about it. That's nothing new under the sun. You guys know what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking my ISO tea, my skin tea, whatever the hell you want to call it, right here. And I'm drinking it with coconut water. Why? Because several people told me that coconut water with the ISO tea would increase results. And I'm no fraidy cat. I'm no scary cat. It has antioxidants in it. It's all natural. What could I lose? Guys, I literally started to drink this tea with the coconut water. It tastes better and I saw better results. So again, all it is about opening your mouth and telling people, sharing, showing and telling. Lose weight, feel great, transform. And people are going to ask you, what did you do? Or if you're smart because you want to become someone that's financially free, you're going to open your mouth and you're going to tell people about it. It's just really that simple. And so this tea right here, coupled up with this particular product that we call NutriBurst, absolute game changer. And I encourage each and every one of you, you know how you feel every day. You know you want to feel better. I ain't just making something up. You know that you fat. You know you overweight. You know you want to lose weight. You know it's bothering you. Feel depressed. You're not happy about it. And I can speak like that because I used to putting on clothes that couldn't fit, having to go buy new clothes, feeling uncomfortable, not feeling sexy, not feeling good. Man, that is for the birds, okay? And so we have a solution, and it's called TLC, NutriBurst, and SkinnTea, okay? Period. End of story. So next thing I want to talk about real quickly is a product that I have to have as well. It's called NRG. This product stands for Natural Raw Energy. How many of you all are suffering with lack of energy? Many of you. You know how I know? Because guess what? Red Bulls and Monster drinks are at an all-time high. I did some research the other day. A they make $4 or $5 million easy at one location on a quarterly basis because people are overdosing on Red Bulls and Monster drinks. It's serious. That's killing your kidneys. You know, tons of sugar, and it's going to give you the crashes and the jitters. So why not take a happy, healthy alternative? This product is called NRG, my friends, and it stands for Natural Raw Energy. All you got to do, my friends, is decide to take 2 capsules a day, all right? This particular product, let me tell you what it's going to do. It's going to actually do a couple things. Number one, it's going to literally give you mental clarity, okay? Mental clarity. It's going to also give you energy without the crashes and the jitters. This same product is also going to make you feel happy. You know you want happy. Guess what? Here's a solution, okay? But another thing that I love that this product is going to do is going to rid your body of water weight. So if you are retaining lots of water weight, guess what? NutriBurst, tea, NRG, happy, weight loss, sexy, bacteria. It helps with your amino acids, which is going to break down your food. Literally, guys, these 3 products, they all go together. Okay, they married, they go together. Y'all know how y'all got 3 boyfriends, 3 girlfriends. You might as well go ahead and get these 3 products. Not difficult. Not difficult. Not difficult at all. Okay, so let's talk about how you can make some money. Now, I'm not going to talk about all the industries that we tap into because we actually tap into 9 fast-paced, recession-proof industries. I repeat, 9. We got coffee. We got anti-aging. We got skincare. We even got charcoal toothpaste. All right? Charcoal toothpaste. And a lot of y'all walking around here with yellow teeth, and it ain't cute. Okay? And you can take charcoal toothpaste and you can brush your teeth, and it's a teeth whitener. And it's also all natural. Most people don't even know where to get charcoal toothpaste. You can get it from Total Life Changes. In addition to that, let me tell you something else that we have. Hold on, these people texting me. Come here real quick. Go let it in, please. You got 2 people downstairs. Your 2 favorite people downstairs. They see your people working. Anyway, that's how real I am. I interrupt my calls. But anyway, charcoal toothpaste. We tap into the sexual performance industry. We tap into the coffee industry. We literally, Total Life Changes is designed to give you a total life change. If you want it, if you're happy with your life, your weight, your body, your bank account, stay where you at. Let me repeat that one more time. If you like the way you feel every day, if you like your body, okay, if you like your bank account, I'm going to be honest with you. This call is not for you. You're literally wasting your time. Hang up and go back to what you normally do. But if you know that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you don't want to feel like the way you're feeling, you don't like your body, you don't like your bank account, have anybody stopped and told you this is a conscious interruption? That in order to have something different, you got to be willing to do something different. You look in the mirror, you know your teeth yellow, you've been using the same Colgate for 20, 30 years, your teeth still gonna stay yellow, baby. You got to do something to get rid of the yellow teeth. So I don't give a damn how many times you brush your teeth with the same toothpaste. I'm gonna be honest with you, your teeth gonna stay yellow. I don't care how much you diet, you need to detox. You got old Thanksgiving dinner in your system from 2-3 years ago. All the food you ate today is still sitting right there. You won't use the bathroom but 2-3 times a month. You know I'm talking to you. But if you like it, guess what? I love it. Stay right where you're at. But if you won't change, y'all, we came here tonight to help you to understand it is more than time for a total life change. You know why I can talk like this so comfortably? Because I used to feel like you. I woke up and said, I can't do this no more. If you like doing it, congratulations. Enjoy yourself. I woke up and said, I ain't doing this no more. I'm not going to feel lethargic. I'm not going to stay fat. I'm not going to stay unhappy. I'm not going to stay broke. And I found it's like literally I attracted the solution because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. But if you like what you're doing, baby, stay right where you're at. So now let's talk about some money. When I learned that our company would pay you 5 ways for one activity, I said, hold on, wait a minute. I know this tea worked for me. I know it worked for Pam. I know it worked for my sister. I know it worked for my girlfriend Shauna, and it worked for me. So there's no way this could be a hoax. It's not possible because it worked for all 4 of us. So remember, I set my intention to make sure everybody in the world knew about this tea. This is how I thought. And you may think I'm crazy, but that's why I'm rich. Because I said, I'm not going to stop. I ain't need nobody to hold my hand. I ain't need nobody to beg me to do nothing. I told myself, everybody gonna know about this tea. Because I know what women deal with. I know how many men act like they like having a big stomach. And I said, I ain't worrying about the ones that like it. I'm gonna focus on the ones that just need to figure out what is it out there for me, okay? And that's when we came up with the whole 1,000 families mission. Because I started talking, I started working. I was like ignorance on fire, y'all. I would do home parties. I would do conference calls. I would walk up to people and say, hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of skin tea? And they'll say, what's skin tea? I'll say, oh my God, you never heard of skin tea? Man, it makes you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And depending on if they were skinny, tall, fat, or long, that's the way I went with it. Skin tea, if you were skinny, I wouldn't say nothing about weight loss. Because if you was already skinny, I ain't going to talk about being skinny because your mind going to think I'm already damn skinny. Why are you talking to me? So if you were skinny, I went quickly. My mindset said, ooh, it's good for your skin. Because a lot of skinny people got a lot of acne, a lot of bumps on their face. Like I got this one little bump right here, so disrespectful. It's because I've been detoxing. I'm getting all this stuff about me. But anyway, so if you were skinny, I would say skin tea is for people that want to have good skin. If you was fat, I'm just being real with y'all tonight. If you don't like it, you can hang up as well. But if you was fat, big, overweight, big boned, thick, whatever made you feel good, I would say skin tea, girl. You ain't heard about skin tea? It make you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Straight like that is how I talk to people. And that's why I made $1 million in 7 months while people were still sitting there trying to figure out what's in the tea, what it do. I'm going to be using the bathroom every day. It don't make boo-boo, y'all. If it's in you, it's going to come out. It don't make something up. So if you in the toilet, on the toilet, be happy that it's getting about your system. If you want to keep it there, enjoy yourself, okay? But it don't make boo-boo. It's going to get rid of what's already on the inside of you. Does that make sense? It does. I know it do. So anyway, 5 ways. We get paid 5 ways. When you say yes, and I'm going to be honest with you, man. When I talk about how much it costs to join, if you don't have the money to join, if you ain't got $200, $300 to your name, and you over here 20, 30 years old, you been working your job for 5, 10 years, man, you should feel real shame of yourself. And I'm talking to you like this because that's how I felt. If you ain't got $200, if you ain't got $300, man, to join, you talking about I got to talk to my husband and all that, listen, just hang up right now. Because it is a business that you got to invest in. So once you make a decision to invest, You pick how much you want to invest. So you say yes to TLC, okay? You're now going to get a website. This is going to be a state-of-the-art website. You can send people to your website from all over the world, guys. We are doing business and shipping products into like 150 different countries from Latin America. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Give me that book, that journal. Let me show y'all something real quick. It's a journal in that room. So everywhere I go that I make money from, I collect money. Because I like to just look at how great this product is. So these are some of the countries, these are some of the countries that I'm currently making money from. No, it's another one. It may be in that bag. It may be in this purse right here. So these are countries I'm currently making money from. Okay? Swaziland, Africa, Europe, Paris, London, Dominican Republic. Like, this is some of the countries. So you're not limited to the United. Y'all want to see y'all money? This y'all money right here. See? This y'all money. Y'all like to see this too? It's a little retail money. I ain't get to the bank yet. Y'all just make y'all feel excited? Okay. See it? Gonna see it? This is a little retail money. Thank you. I go buy me a little pocketbook or something. A little Coach. No, I don't like Coach. Let me stop playing. But anyway, you get a website. You send people to your website. They can buy any of our products, okay? TLC will ship the product to your client on your behalf and turn around and cut you a 50% paycheck. But let's just talk about this tea. You get to get this tea for wholesale. $10 a pack, guys. Very simple. Please don't act slow. You pay $10 a pack for this tea. You sell it for $20. It's not complicated. My 5-year-old son, he 4, almost 5, he could figure it out. You pay 10, you sell it for 20. That means you made $10. If you sell 10 in a day, you made $100. Okay? Again, 3.5 years ago, I was so broke. My goal was to sell 15 of these a day because I wanted to make $150. Okay? And guess what? That may sound like a little bit of money to you, but guess what? $150 a day is $4,500 a month. So you couldn't tell me nothing. I felt like I was balling, okay? From going from $2,000 a month, $1,800 a month, making $13 an hour. Do the math. If you make $13 an hour, you're making like $2,000 a month. After taxes, you probably take home $1,700. That's why you can't pay your bills, because you're not making enough money. But hey, 3.5 years ago, I wasn't even making that. So $150 a day, you couldn't say, I felt like I was Warren Buffett, okay? So we sold this tea at $10 a pack, okay? So we paid $10 a pack. We sold it for $20 a pack. That means we made a $10 profit. So in my mind, I'm like, ooh, $150 a day sounds good, but I need to make a little bit more because it became easy for me. Social media, I'm like, all I got to do is post, and they're going to go buy. Yes, let me post my before and after picture. Let me let them see how I'm looking. My stomach on flat. Let me post. And I did it. I picked up my phone. I called people. I wasn't afraid of no. I was more afraid of telling the light bill people, no, I ain't got your money. I was more afraid of telling my daughter, no, we ain't going to eat tonight. I'm sorry, I ain't got no money. I was more afraid of that than I was of you telling me no. So if you worried about people telling you no, worry about when the light bill company tell you no and turn your lights off. That's the more problem to be worrying about the no's about. So anyway, I pushed the product. I made $70,000 through my PayPal. Now everybody talking because everybody drinking the tea. People stepping on the scale, losing 5 pounds in 5 days. Everybody's excited. Plus, people started going to my site buying. So Ana Cantera from Dominican Republic, she went to my website. She purchased. She lost weight. So now, guess what? The whole entire Latin America is excited because Ana Cantera is pushing in Latin America. Man, Jeff and Janetta Simpson come on board. They bring somebody on from Nice in Europe. Guess what? The whole entire Nice in Europe is talking about. So it's not complicated. Retail, man. Retail is the key. And you need to understand that everything big was once small. You that done went from a size 6 to a 16 to a 26 to a 36, you was once small too. It was a point in time where I was making $150 a day. I was once making small money too. But consistency on the product, talking to people. So retail is my favorite way of getting paid. And I love retail because 3.5 years ago, I didn't have enough confidence in myself. So I didn't think I could recruit anybody, but I knew I could sell that damn product. I bet you I can get out every day and move that product and make a friend today, okay? Now, the second way that we get paid is what you call, okay, fast start. Fast start commission is for someone that wants to recruit people. Remember, this is optional. You ain't got to recruit nobody if that's what you don't want to do. It's about a choice. You're not hog tied. You're not hand tied. You're not handcuffed. You don't have to recruit nobody if that's not what you want to do. But I like recruitment. You know why? Because I like residual income. I like team building. I like leadership. I love network marketing with all my heart and soul. So I do what you call network marketing and direct sales. So when you enroll somebody in the business, they now can earn, a residual income. They can make money from our compensation plan. But off the second way that we get paid, you get what we call a fast start check. A person can join TLC, y'all, for $100. They can join for as little as $100 or as high as $1,500. It's totally up to them. But when they join the business, TLC is going to turn around and pay you who enroll that person, all right, a 50% a 50% fast start commission. So if they join you for $100, you made about $50. If they join you for $300, you made about $100 and some odd dollars. Every person that joins you, you're going to get paid a fast start commission. The third way that we get paid is what you call residual income. Some of you guys call it royalties. Some of you don't know the difference, but just know this. Residual income means you do something one time and you get paid over and over and over again. Here's how our residual component works, okay? You enroll somebody in the business, right? When you enroll somebody in the business, TLC says, ooh, you put one person on your left and you put one person on your right. Let me ask you a question. How many of y'all know two people that don't like you? I bet you know a whole lot of them, right? How many of y'all know two people that do like you? Well, it's just that simple. You enroll two people, you put one of them on your left, you enroll one of them on your right. The reality is this: you can enroll as many people as you want to. You can enroll 2, 22, 200, or 2,000, kind of like I did. But now, guess what? Every time those individuals bring people in, that now goes into what you call your lineage. So now you got a big lineage on your left, a big lineage on your right. Every time they buy products to sell, to drink, to sip, to sample, to give away, you get a percentage of the original purchase. And so now you got people in our company, because this way of pay will pay you up to $20,000 a week. And guys, we got people in our company right now earning $20,000 a week off of this one way that we get paid. And so if you're not making $2,000 residual income, you definitely need to be listening to me. If you ain't making $20,000 residual income, you need to be throwing your credit card at the person that invited you, on this call tonight, because residual income gives you peace of mind. Okay, you could go to sleep at night and get a residual check. I don't care if it's $50 or $20,000. Just know how you start in TLC is not how you have to finish. And people are making some extreme large amounts of residual income, and they had no idea. Just know this: nobody that joined this company knew where they were going to be at the end or in the middle. We just all said, hey, I want these products. Hey, I need to try something. Hey, I don't mind. And guess what? We got people right now off of one way that we get paid, because they became consistent, because they stepped out on faith, making $20,000 a week. That's $80,000 a month. And whoever invites you to this call tonight can give you more details. So I'm not going to go too deep. I ain't going to talk myself to death tonight. All right. But whoever invites you to this call can give you more details as to how to make residual income. And it's not complicated. Okay. But the fourth way that we get paid, okay, is what you call our 50% check match. Our 50% check match is cold-blooded over here in TLC. Let me tell you why I love our 50% check match. Guys, because everybody you bring into the business, every time you get a paycheck, TLC will turn around and cut you a check of 50%. So that young lady that you heard talking before I opened my mouth, when her and her husband made $1 million in 17 months, that year that they made that $1 million, I made about $350,000 as a check match from them. Love them in a special way. Jeff and Janella Simpson, right now they're about $2 million in. They've been doing this the first 18 months. They were working part-time. Now, literally, guys, without notice, after being on their job for 15 years, let them go. And they started doing this business full-time. Now you're talking about they just qualified for their $2 million ring, which means they made $2 million in earned income. $2 million in earned income. The years, when I look at the 3 years combined, I made about $450,000 off of them in those 2 years combined. 3 years combined. I don't care if you bring $1 in. When you bring somebody in, when they make $1, you make 50%. That's 50 cents. Everything big, y'all, was one small. If you got 10 people paying you 50 cents, that's $5. And it continues to grow. Again, we did not know what was going to happen in the beginning. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, guess what? Whoever invited you to this call can give you a little bit more details. You shouldn't even be concerned. All you should be thinking about is more money, period. But the fifth way that we get paid is what you call the lifestyle bonus. And here's why I love the lifestyle bonus, because the way the lifestyle bonus works is that everyone that comes into the company, when it hits the level of national, which the young lady that you just heard from, she is a national, every single month, okay? Every single month. TLC sends her and her husband a check for $1,500, okay? They get to take that money. They get to pay their car note. They get to pay their mortgage. Whatever they want to do with their $1,500, it is up to them. They could go put on a lace wig if they want to, something I don't feel like putting on, it's too hot. They could go buy them a Rolex watch, something I do plenty of. Whatever they want to do, they go buy it with their $1,500 that they get every single month. And so, guys, as I bring this call to a close, man, it is not complicated. We make things so simple, so complicated for what I don't know. Your job is probably more complicated. As a matter of fact, let me quit playing. Your job is way more complicated than it is to be a part of TLC. And guess what? TLC is way more peaceful, because you can literally get committed, get focused, and be a part of this company and commit for like 6 months to 18 months and never have to be stressed out about being broke another day in your life. Like, isn't that like worth the try? If I told you I made $1 million in 7 months, we produced 9 millionaires in the last 3.5 years. And let me tell y'all one thing. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go into how you get started. I watched all the millionaires, and you know what they all have in common? Belief. They believe in themselves. Pam and Nate believe in themselves. Jeff and Janella believe in themselves. Anna Julio believe in themselves. Shanita believe in herself. Sandra Pittman, she's like 200,000 away from millionaire, believe in themselves. And you know what? They learn along the way. They go, they grow. They go, they grow. They go, they grow. That's one of the things I noticed about all of them. And guess what? They not quitting. I don't care if I quit, they ain't going nowhere. And I am the coach of 9 of them. And I watch all of them. They not quitting. I don't care what happens. I don't care what comes up against them. They may fall off a little bit, but they shake that thing off and they get right back to work. That is the number one thing I can tell you that they all have in common. You know what? Their work ethic is through the roof. Their belief is through the roof. Their values are through the roof. And guess what? You're talking about people that make $50, $60, $70, $80,000, $120,000 is my highest millionaire every single month. And my highest millionaire right now lives in the third world country. She's 30 years old. Guys, we made no income claims. I'm just telling you my testimony because I'm so proud to know these people, because 3.5 years ago, we all was broke. And we all said, you know what, God, we want more, man. And they all said, Coach, just do it. Show us how it's done, and we're going to follow your lead. And that's what they did. So I'm proud of each and every one of them. And so our goal over the next 18 months is to take what it took us to do in 3.5 years. And our goal is to collapse the time frames, give you the blueprint. I'm here. I don't have to do this, y'all. I'm not doing this because I need money. And this little money ain't nothing. This is just, a little change. I'm not doing this because I need money. I am doing this because I have a passion for these 1,000 families. And so we're going to create 10 millionaires in the next 18 months. Stop telling yourself that you can't be one. Because if you believe that, guess what? You're going to stay right where you are. And if you like where you are, as I said before, don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself. I still ain't content with where I am. And I'm living real good. Rolls Royce Dawn 2018. My house is paid off. I got millions of dollars in the bank. I make incredible money every month. But it's not about the money. It's about the impact. It's not about the income. It is about the the impact. So how do you get started, guys? It's simple. Number 1, you got to say yes. Number 2, guys, all you got to do is pick a package. You pick how much you want to pay to get in the business. Literally, guys, you pay $35. With this $35 investment, nothing. You pay more than that to fill up your gas tank. With the $35 investment, you're going to get a little kit. And in this kit is going to be some paraphernalia, some brochures, some cards, a pack of tea. You basically get $20 right there. Some catalogs, some things to be able to talk about your business, to get you a little acclimated, okay? That's $35. Boom. That's easy. That's done. But now you pick, honestly, how much tea you want. For me, when I first got started, I borrowed the money from my angel, my best friend. Her name is Annetta Powell. She loaned me some money. I took that money, y'all. I could have did a whole bunch of things with that money. But I said, man, I got to do something right with this money. So I had to keep begging this girl for money because I knew this was my last little borrow. I took $1,500 and I bought the biggest package that TLC had. And it was $1,500. I got 150 packs of tea. I flipped those 150 packs of tea. And I was able to bring home, guys, through that 15 times 20, what's that, $6,000, I think? I don't know, do the math. I was able to flip that tea. I'm sorry, $3,000. So I took $1,500 and flipped it into $3,000. And I kept flipping. I took my 15 out of my profit. I kept flipping. I went back and I kept re-upping. I kept buying more inventory. So I take my $1,500, I buy my initial inventory, I fell out of that, and I keep flipping. Call me flipper. I kept flipping. I kept flipping. I kept flipping. All the way to the point where we did $70,000 in 2 months. So that's the first package that I did. You don't have to do that. I'm just telling you what I did. The next package that we have down, we got like a $500 package that gets you 50 packs of tea. So if you don't want to spend $1,500, would you invest $500? Only because you want to get the product. Remember, the investment is for the product. So $500 is going to get you 50 packs of tea that you can flip and turn it into $1,000, y'all. It ain't rocket science. You buy, you flip, you keep your profit, you re-up. You get me? Then, if you don't want to pay $500, guys, then the next package, we got one for like, right now we got a special. If you got a friend you want to lose some weight with, you can take $300, get you 10 packs of tea. You keep 5, you sell her 5 at 100. That's $100 back of your money. You $200 left. You get 2 NutriBursts. You can sell her NutriBursts for $50. You keep the NutriBursts. Now you got $150 of your money back. Then you get a bottle of NRG. You keep your NRG. You sell her NRG for $200 back of your money because you already getting yourself prepared. And all you're doing is tell your friend, girl, you know we fat. Let's get together and get on this weight loss system. Let's go ahead and challenge ourselves to lose us 10, 20 pounds in the next 30 days. And you sell her the kit, girl, I bought it for you. Just give my money back. Y'all gotta look, you know, you use a little psychology. Oh, girl, I bought it for you. Give me my money back. I already bought you your stuff. We starting on Monday. So you can start with $300, get you 10 teas, 2 NutriBursts, 2 NRGs. That's a special we're offering called Summertime Get Fit. All right. But then if you don't want to do that, y'all, you could take $100 and get you 10 packs of tea. So literally, like, only excuse that you could be having right now that you just don't believe in. If that's your excuse, you know what? Just tell the person that you got invited to the call tonight that I don't believe in myself, and I'll call you back when I got a little bit of confidence in myself and a little bit of belief. That's it. But if you believe, you can find the money. So you pick how much you want to invest. So guys, as I bring this call to a close, I want you to get back with the person that invited you on this Google Hangout, this webinar, Facebook, Instagram, the conference line. To my recollection, we got over 300 people on Facebook. We got another 250 people on Instagram. We got another 300-400 people on the conference line. Listen, y'all, don't let yourself talk yourself out of your blessing. Because I almost got talked out of my blessing 3.5 years ago. But I said, self, to hell with yourself. You better get in alignment because you know you're tired. So sometimes we got to command our body to get in alignment with the things that our mind want. Listen, go find the money. Go pawn something. Go borrow. Don't pay the light bill. You don't pay it all anyway. And take your money, get you some product, and go flip it next week at church. Go flip it next week at work. You know you be sitting in the pews at church watching everybody in the choir thinking about, you should already be thinking about how everybody in the choir need to buy a pack of tea from you. You should already be thinking about your pastor, your best friend, your sister, your auntie, your coworkers. Your mind should already be thinking about how you about to get these people this tea and get your $20. If your mind ain't thinking like that, don't worry about it. This ain't even for you. So guys, tomorrow we're going to be right back here again. Again, we're going to be right back at the same place tomorrow. All you got to do is pick up the phone, invite about 20 of your friends on a conference call, y'all. Listen, y'all, don't make something so simple. Warren Buffett said in the next 3 years, it's going to be more millionaires created than were created in the last 100 years. In the next 3 years, Warren Buffett said there's going to be more millionaires created in the next 3 years than were created in the last 100 years. Social media is a blessing. Technology is a blessing. TLC and these amazing products is a blessing. All you got to do is claim your blessing. And so, guys, tonight, I'm going to bring this call to a close. But tomorrow you could come right back here. And if I was you, you should invite about 20 people on the line and say, listen, you got to hear from this girl. She real crazy. She bald-headed, got this blonde hair, but she got a lot of money. She real crazy, but she be saying some real good stuff. I'm going to be just as crazy as I am tonight as I am tomorrow. So guys, listen, you have a good night. And remember, it's so much more money at the top than it is at the bottom. Stop hanging down there with them people and come on up here with us. It's so much more fun. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Y'all see me in Essence? They don't want to hear from you in Essence if you ain't got nothing to talk about. They don't want to hear from no broke people in Essence magazine. Okay? Bye-bye, my friends. See you later. All right, let me get up these handles.
Oh, blonde, bald head.
They hear you. Hey, crazy little people that go to work every day, living paycheck to paycheck. Right. That's what's crazy. Oh, hey y'all, this is after the meeting conversations. You can't hear this.